5 surprising facts about World Cup. The World Cup's unlikely beginnings, from a disastrous tournament to a global phenomenon. The World Cup is now known as the most prestigious soccer tournament in the world, but its origins were far from glamorous. The first World Cup was held in 1930 in Uruguay, and it was a disaster from the start. Several European countries refused to participate, and the ones that did had to travel over 2 weeks by boat to get to South America. The tournament was also plagued by poor organization, with teams being housed in cramped, unsanitary conditions and several matches being played on poorly maintained fields. Despite these challenges, the tournament was a success and sparked the growth of international soccer. The World Cup has now been held every 4 years, with the exception of 1942 and 1946 due to World War II, and has become a global phenomenon, with billions of people tuning in to watch the games. The World Cup's most successful teams, a look at the top performers in tournament history. The World Cup is a highly competitive tournament, and several teams have distinguished themselves as the most successful in its history. Brazil is the most successful team in World Cup history, having won the tournament a record 5 times. They are followed by Germany and Italy, who have won the Cup 4 times each. Argentina and Uruguay have both won the Cup twice, while England and France have each won it once. These successful teams have all had their own unique styles of play and talented players, but they also share some common traits. They are all well organized and disciplined, with strong defenses and skilled attackers. They also tend to have strong team chemistry and a solid support system, including coaches and trainers who help them prepare for the tournament. The World Cup's most memorable moments, from upsets to controversies and beyond. The World Cup has seen its fair share of upsets, controversies, and memorable moments over the years. One of the most famous upsets in World Cup history took place in 1950, when the United States defeated England 1-0 in a major shock. Another memorable moment came in 1966, when England won its only World Cup title, defeating West Germany in a tense final match. Controversies have also played a role in World Cup history. In 1982, a highly controversial penalty kick was awarded to Italy in the final match against West Germany, leading to Italy's victory. In 2010, the World Cup in South Africa was marred by allegations of bribery and corruption, leading to the resignation of several high-ranking officials. Despite these controversies, the World Cup has also seen many moments of sportsmanship and camaraderie. In 2014, German player Miroslav Klose broke the record for most goals scored in World Cup history, and he was widely praised for his gracious and humble attitude. The World Cup's most iconic players, a look at the legends of the game. The World Cup has produced many legendary players who have left their mark on the tournament. Brazil's Pelé is widely considered to be the greatest player of all time, having won 3 World Cup titles and scoring a staggering 1,281 goals in his career. Other iconic players include Diego Maradona of Argentina, who led his team to victory in the 1986 World Cup, and Germany's Franz Beckenbauer, who won the Cup twice as a player and once as a coach. These players are remembered not only for their impressive skills and accomplishments, but also for their personalities and charisma. They have become household names and have inspired millions of fans around the world. The World Cup's impact on society. How the tournament affects culture, politics, and more. The World Cup is more than just a soccer tournament, it has a far-reaching impact on society in many ways. The tournament has the ability to bring people together, fostering a sense of national pride and unity. It can also spark heated debates and controversies, particularly when it comes to matters of politics and culture. One of the most notable examples of the World Cup's impact on society is the way it has influenced fashion and merchandise. The tournament has spawned a wide range of clothing and accessories, from team jerseys and scarves to hats and shoes. These items often become symbols of national pride and are worn by fans to show their support for their team. The World Cup has also had an impact on politics. In the past, the tournament has been used as a platform for political statements and protests. For example, in 2014, players from the Brazilian team wore T-shirts with the message, "Fora," Dilma, meaning out, Dilma, in protest of the country's president, Dilma Rousseff. The World Cup has also had an impact on the economy. The tournament generates billions of dollars in revenue, and it has the ability to boost the economies of host countries. For example, the World Cup held in South Africa in 2010 is estimated to have contributed over $5 billion to the country's economy. Overall, the World Cup is a powerful and influential event that touches many aspects of society. From fashion and politics to culture and the economy, the tournament has a far-reaching impact that goes beyond the soccer field. That's it for today. See you on the next one.